I got upset early by Generic.
Generic went off tonight.
He went off, and I was like, well, I may just go home. Like I didn't really feel like playing. I was like, yeah, whatever, we'll tough it out. Match G at 7th, so grind set. It's always about the grind set.
Exactly. I mean, grind set at the grind?
Yeah.
Definitely, that's the way to do it.
Anyways, so we're seeing ZD, his first Xanadu back from his sick break. And Creepooba coming off the PR.
Yep, Creepooba newly PR'd, and ZD coming off a little bit of an upset as a generic name actually knocked him down.
Yep. And then we saw, I'm not sure if you watched ZD versus MJ.
I didn't get a chance to see that one, no.
Yeah, because that set was like 4 minutes.
Oh, that quick?
Yeah. ZD was just playing like he knew whatever MJ was going to do.
I'm stunned by the way that he's also just going completely Fox tonight. We haven't seen like the swap over to Wolf at all.
He played Wolf and they get qualified for top 8.
Okay.
So.
Okay, got to prove me wrong. I see how it is. I see it.
On stream though. On stream, however. But yeah, I mean, he's probably trying to clean it up a little bit because I know he's been streaming a lot more. So he's been playing. I think he's playing a little more online Fox, and he's probably just trying to get back in the offline groove. You don't really want to, of course, fall into online habits.
Agreed. Right now, he is doing a really good job of just like making life hell for Creepooba the second that this man is in disadvantage. That is just kind of Fox doing Fox things. Creepooba is struggling here, not able to turn around to get that back here on that conversion, but just back here to clean it up though there.
Yeah, with Ridley, if you commit to an option off ledge, you're committing to it.
Oh yeah.
He's not like really one of those pitchers that's a fast poke and you go back. No. But
that's what you get out of it though. Like his lingering neutral air and back air are such good edge guarding tools that in this matchup, Creepooba has been making his money ensuring that people don't get back in. ZD, linear recovery on Fox.
Because right now, once again, we're going to see these up tilts. That's the heavy tax.
3 damage.
That's just a Fox tax in general.
They say it's a heavy tax, but Ridley isn't even all that heavy. It's just a big body
lighter
tax.
than Samus.
Yeah. Silly.
I've been, Rolling Stone has been, oh my god. Speaking of rolling.
ZD following the tech J situation perfectly with the up smash.
So Rolling Stone has been recently doing like, they did a Smash Week this week on their Twitch stream. I don't know what that was. I don't think he meant for that. But making it back relatively fine, but once again, heavy tax. And at ledge. Once again, such a big body, and your arrows really aren't that fast. So you have to just get good spacing on them.
ZD's just waiting to whip punish. Like, look at that. Creepooba jumped up with a single nair, usually a safe move, but ZD was able to punish it twice.
Creepooba actually definitely holding down there, only making it turn down around that. There we go.
But he tried to land safely. Those platforms are not your friends. ZD awaiting underneath with the up smash for an easy kill.
I think they need to stop taking Z to the PS2.
I think so.
Because once again, that MJ set, he was reusing those platforms so well.
No, I've seen Creepooba do some nasty stuff with them too, though.
I think his platform. I feel like his platform layouts are more like town ones. You know?
True, I can see that.
Like we saw it last set. I mentioned it with Concert that Janae taking him to town could be a blessing in disguise right now because you're gonna die like at 60 down if you get a side beat on the side blast zone, and that's exactly what happened first time. But yeah, this is a pretty standard, standard counter pick for Creepooba. You die sooner off the sides, and if you're a Fox, how often are you dying off? I mean, how often are you killing off the sides?
True. Just basically, unless you hit the snow, the forward smash at edge, it rarely happens.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Once again, with such a high ceiling, this is not terrible. And one thing, that plat layer works really well because there's not a lot of, you're not going to get put in a lot of tech situations.
Did that actually two-frame, or did he catch Creepooba hitting the button afterwards?
I think it had to be catching a button. It looked like it was very... I thought he was honestly regrabbed. But...
Layer up smash, and that will do it. Not heavy enough is Ridley. Not high enough are these ceilings.
Yeah, at that point, you're nothing could save you there.
It just feels like Fox is so consistent that he doesn't have to worry about like killing off the top of the stage. A lot of other characters that can add like 10-20% to their kill window, and it can mess with those. But
there
Ridley,
we go. There's that side beat on the side.
Good God,
died like what, 80%?
I think he was at 69 before the hit.
Nice. Oh, what? Okay. What was that? what was that? Did he just instantly jab him out of his fair?
It looked lucky, yeah.
And there we go. Yep, this is just the Fox pressure at stage there. Just great get up attack, not coming into an option. Looks like Creepooba is trying to with punish ZD. But the problem with that,
why does that work?
That's like a legitimate thing. That's not just a, oh, haha, let me try this. No, Fox can consistently do that if it's late
dash tag and up smash.
Yeah.
Why does everything link to up smash for this character?
I've been hit by, not by ZD, but I've been hit by it before. I was like, there's no way. But obviously there is a way. At this
ZD
point,
will find a way.
He will find a way. At this point, there no tag. He's killed that side B twice.
Yeah, it's good opportunity right there for Creepooba. Can he carry him off with a forward air? Can he get it again? No. Great DI by ZD holding down right there. Gets a neutral air. Tried for a reverse neutral air to just continue that going to get the up smash, but not quite going to work out.
That could have been a very bad situation.
Yeah.
Heavy enough.
But Burley.
You're dead to a back air on this stage at this point. You can't commit to any options.
And he committed to a grab. That's like the one big change. Really, there's two big changes in Ultimate that I wasn't a fan of. I love crossing up people's shields. I love being able to run through people. And how long grabs are. Grabs used to never be a commitment. Like, you could just go ahead and do it. Now, in this game, it has been drilled into you that if you are going to try for a grab, you best be hitting it. Those are some of the laggiest moves. Like, smash attacks. Several smash attacks have less lag than grabs. It's silly.
Yep. I wonder the end. I'm trying to think of the end lag relative to, like, you know, Zelda's smash attacks end fast. Like relative to her grab. But I don't know if we ran it back. Wouldn't. Yeah.
Back on the same counter pick.
Would not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a bad idea to run it back because he was hitting a lot of like the stuff that he needed to, and he wasn't getting punished for what he was getting punished for in game one. Of course, you know, you're playing in ZD's Fox. You're going to take that damage at the beginning. That's not a stage thing. That's just a
Fox thing.
It's just a real Fox thing, and ZD's so good at optimizing that.
Couple neutral airs by Creepooba, but it's kind of like a recognition of how well ZD knows the matchup that he gets hit by that so rarely. Like, Creepooba's neutral is usually started up with a neutral air or a forward air, and ZD just feels like he's never getting hit with those neutral. Instead, he's waiting for Creepooba to toss out an option, immediately whip punishing it, and he's getting these consistent kills.
Yeah. And, yeah, trying to catch an option there. Creepooba's just...
He's struggling, man.
He's struggling. That's just a general, like, you know, matchup thing. He's not that good. And not able to get the poke. Yeah, that's just a general matchup thing. That's just, you know, big body against Fox in general. And he's killing him now, but he could definitely find earlier kills against Fox. We saw in the last game. And I do think that if ZD, because a lot of it was catching, you know, ZD off guard. If ZD gets hit by it once, there's a very good chance he's not going to get hit by it again.
Yeah, he's very much a, he's a very aware player. He recognizes what his opponent's trying to do and can react to it very quickly. This man doesn't need like 2 or 3 games to adapt to your playstyle. But Creepooba's like the master of, oh, you thought. He's definitely one of those situations where it's like, oh, you thought you were in advantage? Well, I threw you off stage and killed you at 6. It's like, well, you thought you were in the lead? Well, I up smashed you on a platform because you missed 1 tech and you died at 40. Yeah. He's the upset master, but right now, it just feels like ZD has been playing so solid that he's not getting these opportunities. He has to make these count. Goes off stage, gets a neutral there, but he misses.
Yeah, that was big. That was definitely needed. Once again, just Fox is catching ZD rolling, just raw down smashing him. For it, and ZD's gonna die for that. Great parry. Just, you know, you have to, at some point you just have to let go of that shield, and doing it then. That is also apparently something that is true.
Tries to the neutral, but he might actually die for this. He does. Creepooba. I mean, I respect that quite a bit. That was definitely one where he saw the game in his sights, but end result is that now this is an even game. Yeah,
unfortunate, because that's like, he's went for that nair off stage on that up B multiple times, and none of them have hit. And that's like one thing you really need to do against Fox, just due to his general lackluster recovery in terms of linearity. Very linear recovery.
Off stage again, but Creepooba that time not trying to go ahead and get a forward tilt. Instead, ZD gets him in the wash. He gets the tech chase.
He has not moved. Like, he was stuck in a square for that whole combo pretty much until the end.
ZD just waited and reacted to every single thing he was trying to do. ZD trying to hit him with the chill and the fallen up air into the up smash. Not Not gonna get it instead. Neutral air up smash. Not gonna finish off
even
with
with
that
rage.
Yeah.
But we thought.
And this is the time for it. If there ever was a time for Creepooba to get one of those big reversals, it's right here, stuck in corner. How does he actually get? Oh, ZD right there gets stuck on the platform with the forward smash, so giving Creepooba a little bit of breathing room.
Up throw.
Grab.
Yep. How you land against that? Oh, not able to get to that ledge. So if he got to that ledge, it's on stage. He can definitely punish him for that.
Reversal right there with the neutral air off stage. He got stuck at edge. It's so unfortunate for Creepooba. You know he was trying to run off stage.
Oh, that.
Yeah, mix up.
You can see ZD, you know.
Yeah.
He's
like,
not
all right.
expecting that.
The DI mix up with that toss, and Creepooba manages to snatch a victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat as ZD had him in that corner for quite some time.
Yeah. That was just a good comeback. He was playing the ledge near the end there very, very well. Being able to punish a lot of ZD's overcommitments at up air, especially just sharking through. Jackal Castle would be an interesting counter pick. I don't know. I think that the small blast zones in the long relative boundaries could work really well for Creepooba, especially that side B. I don't know how big that ceiling is though, so it could work out with the Nair up smash.
Down at City. All right, we're going back to it.
But MD,
I am all in favor of an expanded stage list, by the way. I know you're just doing that to BS a little bit because they're hovering over it, but yo, bring back Castle Siege, real talk.
Castle Siege,
Jank stages.
I have a very mixed idea on stages because, you know, we're in that mix of that Hazard Dawn is very valuable. I think Hazard Dawn is very not good. I think a lot of that put him in a tech chase situation.
It's so silly.
I think Hazard Dawn, the main problem with it is that a lot of people kind of remember it from Smash 4, but now we legitimately have better options. Like, people are like, oh, but it can help with camping. Have you been camped on Hazard Dawn Smash Roll? That is the thing. Can we stop talking about it? But Nick, you play Wii Fit, you camp too. Exactly. If the Wii Fit's telling you, like, do you want a C4 placed in the middle? Do you want to get Palu Nair chained even more? Do you want Steve to just camp in that block? Oh my.
That drag down worked? No, we'll talk about Hazards more after this game for a little bit, because right now ZD putting on a little bit of a show. Finally gets the up smash to draw even. Creepooba was out with a vengeance to start this game, but it feels like no lead is safe.
No, with these two are either able to turn it on in a second.
Baits out the grab, and look at all of the damage he gets out of that. Creepooba forced a double jump to that platform, but whiffed up smash. That, I think, is something that Creepooba could be doing more of, using the up B to just instantly trump, basically. Yeah,
definitely. But at times, if you do mess it up,
true,
you could definitely eat a big punish for that.
It does beat out Fox's recovery, though. I've seen him do that like once or twice.
Yeah.
Recover low again. ZD not trying to go ahead and interact with that. He gives Creepooba so much space at edge. He is 100% cognizant of the sudden side Bs being able to just like snatch him and kill him.
Yeah. And right now, once again, Creepooba playing on the top platform doesn't want to get back here, but ZD eating one himself. And yeah, parrying and not pressing a button, just waiting for ZD to do something and then jabbing him out of it.
Trying to get that grab, like Creepooba's responding to this this safe pressure from ZD. Oh, that up B will do it. It's so good. It's so good.
What's with down in the lower blast zones again? Does it have the? So I know there's something wrong with the lower blast zones, that it's like it's either higher or lower than other lower blast zones.
I believe it's a little bit lower. The magnifier might be up higher, but like the actual blast zones are lower. And the way that it works is that if you are in like a spike hitbox and you touch the magnifier, you die.
Yep.
So because of the magnifier so low on this stage, sometimes you can survive a lot longer.
Yeah.
Creepooba gets that side B to clean up ZD's second stock. Not too much damage on him, but he's in that awkward spot at the corner. Look at that. Just ZD keeps baiting out these grabs. Creepooba has been unable to snatch ZD when he's applying the safe shield pressure. Well, speaking of snatching ZD,
he's not dead yet. But once again, just that platform being there, that's a lot of damage. And that was stage control until ZD hopped on within there and sent Creepooba on a train of pain. Yep, that's dead.
Forward smash finally paying off for ZD, and that is a 3-1 victory.
That's a really good tech chase too. It was. I mean, you can roll in Probably would have been an up smash. Probably would have died. Can't say for certain.